Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have our first design number 1 out of 3 for auto window tinting companies. So I'm going to walk you through this design. I'm going to go through all the different automations that come with it, the back-end CRM lead management system, how we give you a business phone number. You can text prospects directly from the back end of your website, and how you don't have to change anything on these sites if you don't want to, although we do encourage you to. But lots of really cool stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is walk you through this design, okay? So the color scheme, content, images can all be changed, right? Logo, that's all totally editable, and our team will do that for you. It's a concierge service. You don't have to worry about that. So before I get started, I'm going to walk you through the entire design and kind of give you like a rundown then of the automations you get and everything that comes with one of these fast launch websites. So one of the best things about this is we launch these sites in 24 hours. So if you come in today, you fill out that link in the description and you want one of these sites, you choose which design template you like, and then we'll get that done for you in 24 hours. That's how fast we can turn these sites around. That's what we call them, fast launch websites. And you're not going to spend an insane amount of money. It's going to cost you the cost of one detail a month to keep this site and keep all of the automations, the CRM, and everything that comes with it. And there's a lot of really cool stuff built into this I'm going to go through. So you're not going to spend thousands of dollars. You're not going to, if you go to get a website design anywhere else, it's going to cost you probably $5,000, which is outrageous. Okay, it's insane for just a website, and you don't get any of the functionality you're going to get with this. So that said, we'll get into that in a minute. Let's walk through the initial design. So this is the homepage. You get about us, services, contact us. Click the call buttons, right, on mobile. So these are all mobile-friendly pages. On-page SEO is already done. So the headline here, best window tinting service in Raleigh or your location, whatever, subheadline. Guys, this is all editable, okay? We can put whatever you want here. And then we have a call to action, get your free estimate or get a tin quote, whatever you want to put here. Doesn't really matter. We can tweak this to whatever. So we get the prospect's name, phone number, email, and they choose a different, whatever service you want to offer. Again, this is all editable, guys, to whatever you want. All you have to do is email our team. We'll get it done for you. And then get quote. So it's very basic. It's beautiful. It's functional. So if we work our way down the page, we have our main call to action headline here. And again, we do recommend that you swap your own images in, but you don't have to if you don't have them yet. So that's okay. So we have a little about us blurb. Comes down here to some different call to actions, what sets us apart. A main call to action, again, with a get your free website, or get your free estimate. Or we can change that to tin quote, whatever you want. And then here's something cool too. We have a list of the services, right? So here's where we list all of your different services that you offer. And we'll come down here, how it works, right? So it's a little blurb about that. Our gallery, recent works. Here you'll have images of all of your different tint jobs you've done or your shop or anything like that. Comes down to the final part here, reach out below, where they submit their form, and that goes into your back-end CRM. And then the footer, right? Logo. For support, call us, list of your services, operating hours, links to all your social channels, privacy, terms of service. So it's a beautiful, functional website that we can launch in 24 hours. Now, what comes with this? The first thing is you get a business phone number, right, that we can forward to wherever you want. And the reason for that is because we have an automation built into this website called missed call text back. So essentially what that is if someone comes to your site and calls you and you don't answer for whatever reason, you're in the middle of a job or whatever, our system will actually text the person on your behalf. So what that looks like on the back end here, we have an auto missed call text back automation. So essentially what this is going to do, it's going to keep in contact with the person you missed a call from. So they don't go to the next tin shop, or you don't miss that lead that's going to turn into a job for you. Now, this runs 24/7 in that background. You don't have to worry about any of this stuff, guys. All the technical stuff is already taken care of for you. It's built into the design. All right, so this is all runs 24/7. So a trigger event happens, right? An incoming call is missed, or it's a busy, or you get a voicemail, or whatever. It creates a contact in your CRM. So our system creates a contact in your CRM and drops that lead information in there. A text message goes out. Hey there, sorry we missed your call. How can we help? Just to start a conversation with the person who you missed the call from, so they don't move on to the next person. Then we immediately send you an email. You have a missed call from contact phone number. Please reach out to them ASAP before the lead gets cold. And then we also send you a text message. That's because it's so urgent that you call these people back immediately. Hey, I'll have your name here. You just missed a call from contact phone number, contact name. Please get back to them ASAP before the lead gets cold. So just something really cool that we have built in here that will run 24/7 in the background, and you guys don't have to worry about missing those calls and then the person moving on to the next tint shop, because that's lost money. Now, if you don't have a logo, we'll create a free logo for you. That's no issue, whatever you want. Or we'll clean up your existing logo. We'll give you the business phone number. You get the lead management CRM, so you'll be able to manage all of your leads from the back end of this website. We'll just have a login. You'll log in. You'll be able to have all of your conversations. You'll be able to text people you'll be able to text your leads from the back end. And guys, the back end is very, very simple. We have a video, an onboarding video when you become a client that you watch, and I walk through each thing that's back there, so nothing is left into mystery, how everything works. It's very basic. It's very simple. Or you don't have to use it at all. It's really up to you. Either way, when a lead comes through your website or calls you, you are going to get a text alert and an email notification, right? Every single time a form is submitted on your website or someone calls you from the website, you're going to be alerted. So that's really important to understand. Now, one of the biggest things that these sites have that you're not going to see anywhere else is a built-in automation called review generation, right? So what that is, if you're a tint business, and obviously you are if you're watching this video, then we have something built into this where you can send review requests after you complete a job. What I'm talking about that is a Google My Business profile. You're going to link that to your backend CRM, and then you'll be able to click a button and send out a review request to a person who's completed a job from. Now, obviously, the more reviews you get, 4-star and above, the higher up in Google's rankings you're going to go in the Google Maps pack, which is the local maps part of Google Ads. And once you get to the top, one of the top 3 spots in your local area, now you're talking about lead generation. People are searching Google or calling you because they see you in the maps. All right, so this website becomes a lead generation asset after enough time when you have enough reviews. And I cannot stress this enough. This is the biggest automation for this website. So you're turning this functional, beautiful website into a lead generation machine over time, and all it takes you is pressing a button to send a text message out to somebody who you just tinted their vehicle. All right, and again, in the back end of the video or in the onboarding call and stuff like that, I go into more detail on how that all works. But essentially, someone will come through your website, they'll submit a form, they'll be under your contact list in the back end CRM. You'll complete a job. All you do is go in to the back end CRM, you choose the person whose vehicle you just tinted, you press the button that says send review request, and they get a text message from you that says, hey, this is blank from XYZ Detailing. If you don't mind, please can you leave us a 5-star review on Google My Business profile? We really appreciate it! ! And then below that, you'll have a link inside the text message where they click the link and it pulls up your GMB immediately with a 5-star rating selected. And they just click the 5 stars and hit send, and it sends a 5-star review to your Google My Business profile, and that's going to turn into a lead generation machine for you eventually. Now, one of the best things also about this, getting one of these sites with us, is this is a monthly service, but like I said, it is the cost of one tint job is what it costs a month, right? To get all these automations, get the website, and you get unlimited support. So whatever you need, anytime you're a client with us, as long as you're a client with us, you want to change your color scheme, you want to change your logo, you want to change a headline, subheadline, you want to change images, whatever you need, all you do is send us an email. Our team will take care of it for you. You don't have to worry about it. All right, and we'll make sure it looks good. We'll make sure it looks good on mobile. We'll make sure everything is done up to your standard. So that's unlimited support. So whatever you want to change, however long you want to change it for, doesn't matter. All right, so if you guys have any questions, shoot them in the comment section below. If you want this design for your tint shop, then there's a link in the description. Just fill that out.